tuned into the Monica Brant Show, and I am here with the lovely and talented Epic Destination founder, owner, Picturegroove founder, owner, 𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗲 magazine, Epic Fit magazine publisher. I don't know. She does a lot, but the beautiful Sarah Lyons-Glabman, dear friend and business associate.
Yes, so nice to be here. Thanks for having me in your office, surrounded by all of your covers.
Stuff.
Very inspiring.
One of our covers is actually up there.
I know. It's actually two.
two
covers.
Oh, that's right, two. One's right behind us.
I know.
We just go like that. There it is. So what are we doing? We've got all these lovely ladies on here.
Yes, so blessed to have you guys.
What are we doing today?
We are talking about billboards in Times Square, baby.
Woo!
All of these lovely ladies that you see here are our billboard supermodels that have billboards coming up in December in Times Square. And we are so excited to talk with them about how it even started and how it got to that point. So.
And all of the pictures that are on these billboards are your photography.
Yes.
Yes.
That I have had the pleasure of photographing.
Who else's?
I don't know.
I mean, who else could make this happen?
Sarah Lyons. Working on a lot of miracles here this past year. Believe it or not, it's been awesome.
It's always cool to be able to offer more things to clients
Absolutely.
And have more exciting. I mean, it's great to get a picture, but and of course a cover and feature, but a billboard is really special.
It's very special. I mean, it just takes it to another level, and it's just kind of exemplifies what we've been working on with the Epic Destination shoot. And like Linda and Shelly, who are on here, I took their photos a long time ago. And, you know, I'm close with these ladies. We've worked together a bunch of different times in the past. And just thought, well, you know what? These two women would be amazing in Times Square. And sure enough, it's just, what a blessing.
Yeah.
What a blessing to be able to offer it.
Well, let's meet everyone.
Yes.
So I'll let you go ahead and introduce. Let's go from the longest you've known down. And then you guys, when she introduces you, if you could say where you're tuned in today from, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Because we're here together in San Antonio, Texas.
Yes.
In my little office, sitting side by side.
Yeah. Well, I've known Linda Mitchell the longest. She and I go way back to when I was doing photo shoots at the Fitness America competition.
How many years ago was that?
Oh gosh, Linda,
was that in the 90s or the 2000s?
No, it was 2000, like probably 2011, 2012. And our first photo shoot was in Florida.
Okay.
Right, during like Fitness Universe.
Okay.
And Linda's tuning in from Ohio, from her fabulous fitness studio.
Oh, yes.
And Linda introduced me to Shelly. And so Shelly came and did the shoot with, this is Shelly Matz. And she came and did the shoot with us in Florida as well, and got this beautiful kind of athletic headshot that we're using for the Times Square billboard.
It is beautiful.
Yeah. And then I have known of Karen 𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗲 for a very long time, but we just became like close friends. And Karen is one of the, she's a writer for 𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗲 magazine and contributes amazing articles to each issue. Yep. She's very talented, awesome trainer. And
Karen is in your hometown area.
Yes.
Are you
Scottsdale?
Scottsdale, that's right. You're official there.
Scottsdale, Arizona. And then, of course, the beautiful Amanda Black, who I met through you at Epic Destination Shoot Miami version 1. And we nailed it. She is our next 𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗲 magazine cover girl.
Oh, yes. We'll be having you back on, Amanda, to talk about your cover and all the greatness of you and what you do.
And awesome. 𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗲 his𝘀𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗂 is our newest friend and client, and Selena came and photographed with us in Sedona, Arizona a couple months ago.
It was perfect for her too.
Yeah, it was amazing. This girl's got an, and by the way, I read your story this morning. Mind blowing. She did such a great job. Carrie Lee Brown did an amazing job. So 𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗂 is on our first cover of Epic Fit magazine. So 𝗬𝗁𝗂𝗂𝗂𝗯𝗲 magazine is having a magazine baby, and
a very fit baby.
A very fit baby. And so this magazine is called Epic Fit Mag, and Selena is our inaugural cover girl, and we photographed all her content up in Sedona. So,
and
what a team here,
really. And of course, with Selena, she was kind of a newbie at modeling.
Yeah.
Totally.
And she came in and like nailed everything. She was very coachable.
Yes.
And she was willing to, try anything that we asked her to try with the body positions. Because you all know as models, that sometimes the most awkward positions look the best, right? Yeah, the someones that feel awkward or maybe are kind of hurt to stand in that position for too long. And they're the ones that usually look the best. I know you guys all know what I'm talking about. So
Yeah,
it was Elena came up with really beautiful shots, and we just oohed and awed at the end of the day looking, because we were all staying in the house together. You know how Sarah likes to bring those big, beautiful homes, and people can come stay and work through the Airbnbs and all that. So we had the beautiful location in there in Sedona, and
it was fascinating.
Yeah, it was really fun. Of course, not to mention we don't have Miami coming up, but before we talk anything about that, let's see these billboards that are going to be up in December. And I'd love for you girls to share how you feel. Maybe Claudia, I know you're with us still. You want to show Linda's first, please? She's there. Well, Linda, are you excited? There it is.
Yay!
That's
so pretty.
That's the second one that she's got. So there's two. I know that I sent one, but there's another one too. So Linda,
that is
I think I'm so glad that we went with this one. It's so you. This is your personality.
And she's got her Instagram, Sisterhood of Sweat. Maybe let's bring Linda back on. Linda, you want to share what the Sisterhood of Sweat is?
The Sisterhood of Sweat stands for Strong Women Empowering Achieving Together. And it's a community and a gym. And once upon a time, I almost had my life snuffed out. So I really wanted to have a voice, use my voice, and give women an opportunity to have a voice and use their voice.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love it. And man, that just goes in tune with what we feel, and that is awesome. It's so fun to bring people together that have like minds and like spirits and hearts. So beautiful. Well, your picture is so fun and energetic. It's really fun. I can see that it suits who you are too, with your colors in your gym there and your big pretty smile.
Yeah.
Let's see Shelly's next. Maybe there it is. So like fresh and airy and fit. It's like, it's almost like that. I was gonna say the Brooks cover model. You remember the Brooks hair where their hair is flowing?
Oh yeah, yeah. And we shot in Fort Lauderdale, I think it was. We were at some park at a beach.
So
you're right.
Beautiful. Shelly, what do you remember about your photo shoot with Sarah that day?
I remember there was a workout area and all those people were working out on the beach and we were shooting and everyone was staring at us. It was so fun. But this has been a great experience. It was a great time. And Linda got me into this, and just the fitness shows, and I was an athlete for a long time, and and then you try to, like, how can you compete when you're older? So this was a perfect segue. And
there's
Sarah just did an amazing, like the pictures, I was blown away.
Oh,
that's awesome. Well, it's fun to see. It's a beautiful picture.
Yeah.
And it's timeless. It's timeless.
Very.
All right, let's see. Karen's up next. Drum roll. There it is.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I was on this shoot.
Yep. Shot at the back end of my studio. The edge of the desert. With this blue.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh my goodness. And that's one of the things that, Sarah, you're so creative with bringing the backgrounds, because I know I've been with you on a few shots in this area, but every time it looks like a different location.
Yeah. It's very pretty.
Karen, what do you think? That was your first time to shoot with Karen, with Sarah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my first time. And I can't believe, because I've known of her for probably 15 years.
Proximity.
I know. It's like, let's meet at the living room and have a discussion.
I know. Oh gosh, we need to go back, by the way.
We will. I get home on Sunday.
Super.
But fun. It was a great experience, and being local in Scottsdale, I'm able to work with Sarah a little more hands-on and send her business, and get my clients motivated to do shoots as well, because I'm 45 now, so being able to continue on with fitness modeling and still write, now that I'm older, I have such more wealth of knowledge to share with people. So it's exciting, and to be in Times Square during December is just, I'm still kind of in shock.
I know, right?
We are too. It's like, I just wish I could be there. And Karen, for the record, is a well-known fitness personality in Scottsdale. She's kind of a go-to for a lot of different fitness resources. She's a super trainer over at Maximum Fitness. You've been on the cover of which magazines have you been on?
Scottsdale Health, Max Muscle. There was a couple other little small publications here locally.
Yeah.
And a book, I got a book cover actually, which was quite exciting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very nice. Well, I look forward to seeing you back in Arizona because I come out to Arizona, you know, a couple times a year. So maybe next time we'll get to see you for the horse show.
Yeah. Come hang out with the horses.
Likewise, I'll wear my Stetson.
There you go. You'll be fit right in.
Perfect.
Throw some boots on, you're ready to go. All right, Amanda, let's see yours, girl.
Wow.
Beautiful.
So excited.
He's our fashion Maxim
Diva.
girl.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
And I love the Amanda Black, and it's got white. It's black and white. I mean, there's something about the color of the
Beautiful.
logo and your name and everything. It's so pretty. I was on this shoot too, and I remember, you know, us working with you, and it was very simple. Like everything, you know, whatever angle we got from you was just flawless. It was just easy.
Well, yeah, Amanda.
Well, I had you and Sarah there, so all the talent. All I had to do was show up. So yeah, I've been modeling on and off for oh my gosh, 20 years. But this was definitely the best hands down photo shoot I've ever been a part of. You know, when you've got Monica there posing and you have Sarah there who's just absolutely talented with photography. It's so simple. All you have to do is show up. So
oh my gosh, thank you.
I absolutely loved it. And I'm so excited about this Times Square billboard. This is just going to be an amazing experience. I'm taking my mom, and my sister's coming up, and we're going to surprise my mom. She has no clue.
Oh my gosh.
She's going to be so excited.
That's awesome.
That is great.
That's so fun.
That is great. I know a few of you are going to go visit your boards. I know that. That's
Yeah.
going to be awesome.
All right. Well, let's see Selena's. There it is.
Beautiful.
The girl that's never modeled before.
It is
Whatever.
gorgeous.
So
Beautiful.
pretty. Love it. So Selena, let's hear from you. Kind of maybe share what you do, because it's really important that people know what you do too. And also what you thought about shooting with Sarah.
Yes, I'm a medical exercise specialist. So I design and implement exercise programs for clients with medical conditions or injuries after they've been discharged from medical care or chiropractic care or physical therapy.
Very important. Very important. Yeah. And she's got her own studio as well. So she works, able to work from home, which is really nice that you can have your own place and run it as you see fit. Yeah. So what was your initial, because this was so new for you, what was your initial thought going into shooting at Epic and then leaving? How was it the same or different?
Yes. Well, first of all, I had known of Monica Brant for years. And then when I was exposed to Sarah's beautiful art and photography, I was just kind of starstruck, because this little girl that's never been exposed to any modeling, it just was a bit, I knew it was going to be just a really special opportunity. And so I went into the situation trying to be as prepared as possible, as focused as possible. And but I have to admit, I was a little nervous. But once I got there, once we actually got to Sedona, I felt very much at ease. And I know it may sound cliche, but I felt like I had known them, like we were just there chilling out, having a good time in the house. And so they really made me feel comfortable, but also I appreciated that it was such a very professional setting, and it just ran very smoothly.
Like hearing that. I mean, all of it's really nice to hear, but sometimes people forget to say the, the professional setting, which is part of it. I mean, we like to have fun, but we certainly want it to be professional. We want you guys to all feel that you're in a very exclusive opportunity, or having an exclusive opportunity that will be a memory for life. And Selena got to bring her husband, and he was there helping and being involved, and we had such a great time. And I know we both felt like we knew you both really well.
Yes.
I know. Before we all left.
That was awesome.
Yes.
So fun. Thank you so much. Did anyone else want to just mention what their business is? I didn't want to exclude anybody. I know we talked about Karen's and Selena a little bit there. Anybody else? Linda, is your business open for people to come and train with you from your home? Is that correct?
It's a brick and mortar store, so I'm in a plaza. So right now, I actually had some people on the other side, so I was they were trying to be quiet. But yes, I have a large studio.
Yeah, it's huge.
Okay.
Wow.
When you you can kind of see around here, but it's pretty big. And we have a turf field, and we do all kinds of things in here with sleds and weights, and
perfect.
We work out in here. So I have a gym, a podcast, and I'm an author and a motivational speaker as well.
Wow.
Very nice.
Wow.
And I know that we can bring in all of your IG handles too. So we'll make sure Claudia, our show producer, brings those in later for everybody, so that way people can find you guys. Amanda, you're still a flight attendant, right?
Yes, I'm still a flight attendant for Delta. Yes.
Okay, very good. Well, you stay safe in the air, girl.
I know, right? People are crazy these days.
I know, right? People get so whacked out with the flights. I mean, they used to, but now even more so a little bit, I'm sure, with everything going on.
Right.
Shelly, do you have anything you want to share?
Oh, yeah. So my husband and I own a medical imaging practice for 23 years in Ohio. We do outpatient imaging, MRIs, CAT scans, and PET scans for cancer patients.
Oh, wow.
So that keeps us busy. I do all the HR and operations and payroll. So it keeps us busy.
Absolutely. Yeah.
No doubt.
And you're in Boston area, right, Shelly?
Yes.
Okay. Well, this has been so fun. I'm really excited to get to meet some of you. And of course, the ones that I know see you guys. And thank you so much for taking the time here. Anything else you want to add about how excited you are about your Times Square billboard?
Oh, I'm so excited. I'll be there next weekend.
So you are going?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Selena, Amanda, and Linda are all going to go visit their board.
I'm going to. I'm going.
Shelly, that's right.
My daughter's, my older daughter's actually at Princeton, which is 45 minutes away. So I think she's going to meet me after her last final.
That's so fun. I'm so happy for you guys.
And I am so excited about the billboard because I just set it out into the universe that I wanted to do it. And I had been on an article where they put me on the side of a building, and I always had imposter syndrome. And so then there I am. I'm like, I saw myself on the side of a building in an article, and now I'm like, oh my gosh, I am on the side of a building for real.
That's amazing.
And so it's the way you see yourself, and not having small-minded dreams, but realizing that you can climb to new heights, and that we can all see ourselves on a billboard.
Oh, I love that.
That's so true. Right. And you know what? Every one of you thinks big. Every single one of you thinks big. And it's just so cool how we all kind of come together in that regard. Like my ideas don't stop. I mean, watch this. We've got a billboard now. What's next? I don't know. We might be on the side of Amanda's airplane.
Bring it on.
I don't know. But I just encourage people, always think big. Get out of your comfort zone and don't compartmentalize your thoughts into a box that just stays here. If you can think it, you can be it. And that is the absolute truth. And that's right. My own self, like I am a self-taught photographer. That's all I knew. I knew that I was failing in the real estate market and I had to figure out something else to do. So everything that we are doing here is from my own thoughts and my own ideas. Yeah. So
well, I didn't know I was going to be in the fitness industry. Like I got to, where I went with it either. I moved to California at 24 from Texas. I knew 2 people in California and ended up, with that. So I'm sure I know we all have amazing stories. So it's so fun to get to know you guys, and I can't wait to read your story, Selena. I haven't seen it yet, but I will be reading it soon, and I'm sure it's well written because Carrie does a beautiful job of bringing forward those stories. So, well, really fun. Anything else you guys want to share before we let you guys go back to what you were doing before this?
Well, I would like to thank you, Sarah, for dreaming up this whole epic destination, and for you, Monica, for all the hard work, and that. I mean, you helped me look good. So, like I said, I've idolized both of you. So I want to thank you so much for the opportunity and for believing that I could do this.
Selena. For me, it's like a no-brainer. Like, obviously, you can do it.
Yeah,
beautiful person inside and out.
And now you've got other people wanting you to model. It's not one of your posts like so and so wants me to model. I'm like, you're gonna.
Yes.
Anybody else want to add anything before we let you guys go?
Karen? I would like to thank you both for this opportunity, because I think like most of the gals here, we're kind of in shock and excited about this. But thank you, Sarah, for your awesome artwork that you do, and just keeping it fun and real, and Monica for paving the way for all of us in this industry. You are quite the team to work with, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
Love you so much.
Thank you,
my
Karen.
gosh.
Very sweet. Very sweet.
I just wanted to say thank you also. This was like a bucket list for probably when I was 20, just like you think of these things, what you want your life to be like. And it was just kind of like a thing up in the sky, and here it's happening. So thank you. And the pictures are absolutely beautiful. So thank you.
Thank you, Shelley.
So
love it. Love it.
And I just want to thank you as well, because I just think that you bring out the special, unique qualities in each of us through your lens. And this is a huge opportunity. And to me, it's like one of my top 5 life experiences. Very, very excited. And I think it can give each of us a platform.
Yes, I agree. And Linda, you had mentioned something about 𝗬𝗏𝗃, because you introduced me to 𝗬𝗏𝗃 several years ago also. Yeah, and we did her first photo shoot, I think, with Shelley on that same weekend. But what I wanted to mention about this billboard situation is that this is a way to up-level your business, right? Like, okay, so 𝗬𝗏𝗃, she got the magazine cover with 𝗬𝗏𝗃𝗃, and then she also decided to, ramp up and do the billboard. And Linda had brought to my attention that she was watching 𝗬𝗏𝗃's traffic, her organic following and stuff like that. And her following went from 2,000 followers to, what was it, Linda? 15?
Over 15,000 within a matter of weeks.
Yeah.
And that does not happen. I asked this guy, how long should I be spending on, social media to grow it to 10,000? And he said 3 hours a day. And I'm like, I don't have 3 hours a day.
Yeah. Well, she's very, very active in her stories. She's constantly doing her stories. And this was important to her, that she gains the traction. If you do the work, the following will come. And so we've got these amazing tools that can really help amplify you, your business, and your brand. So I'm just so proud of all of you. Thank you so much for honoring me with your presence in front of my camera. Honestly, like, you're all so beautiful in your own ways, and I'm just blessed to call you all friends and awesome, amazing clients too. So thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Life is beautiful. You just have one life. It's time to live it free. Yourself tonight. You gotta feel it. You just have one life.
wanted to thank you so much for watching the Monica Brant Show. And don't forget to subscribe, like, share these videos. And oh yeah, and that little bell notification, don't forget to click that so you'll get more great content every time there's a show uploaded or a video or anything else. So you guys, thank you so much for your support. And as always, stay fit and love life.